Well, for those of you who have watched my channel before, you probably remember the video walking over here and showing the outboard tank frozen in the snow. Well, it's finally out of the snow. We're going to fill it up today and get an old outboard out here and get it running. Today we're going to see if we can get this 1957 Sea King 5.5 horse to start. Alright, this outboard is a 1957 Sea King 5.5 horse. I'm going to clean it up a little bit. We haven't had it running in probably since the late 90s, maybe 2001 or so. But it's been a long time. Been sitting out in the side building collecting dust, so I'm going to clean it up just a little bit before I take it out and put it in the outboard tank. See if it'll start. I haven't pulled the cover off even. We'll just put some gas in it and see if it'll start. If it doesn't, then we'll pull the cover off and check the spark, see what's going on with it. But I'm optimistic. It always ran good. It's been stored inside, so I hope it'll just start right up. Got a few spider webs on it. Alright, that looks a little more presentable. Let's take this old girl out and throw it in the tank and see if she'll start and run. I think when I was inside I said 5.5 horse, but this is actually just a 5 horse. The 1957 and around that vintage Evinrudes and Johnsons were always 5.5 horse, but this Sea King is just 5 horse. Let's see if I can tip that down a little bit more. That's better. of our antique outboard gas cans when I went down to get gas for it. I figured that would look cool. Let's see if we can get some gas in here without dumping it all over everything. There we go. That should be plenty to see if it'll run anyway. I know we probably haven't had this outboard tank set up since about 2005, so that would absolutely be the latest this one's been run, but I think this one's probably not been started since the late 90s. Pull the choke. Yep, open up the vent on the cap. Hopefully you've got some gas to the carburetor. Set the handle to start, and let's see if this thing will start after sitting out there for all those years. Ooh, it's a little... That pulls harder than I thought it would. Okay, I went and got Dad to come out here and hold the back of it down so I can pull it a little harder and get a hold of it with both hands here where I can give it a better pull. Oh, almost. Okay, yeah, I'll leave the choke out one more time. Oh, it's running. Put that up a little bit. There we go. That's all I needed. I had to have two hands so I could get a hold of it a little bit better. 1957 Sea King 5-board. That probably at least 20 years out in the side button of the shop. Pumping water good. If I was going to put it on a boat and use it, I would go ahead and replace the water faucet just for running in the outboard tank. That'd be perfectly fine. Point the camera over here where you can see down into the tank, and I'll put it in gear. Forward. There's reverse. Everything still works on it. Not too bad after setting out there for probably around 20 years. Shut it off and restart it once now that it's limbered up a little bit. I'll bet it'll start easy. There we go. What a sweetheart of a motor. They were can't beat these old outboards. Idle down nice and slow. They're just good old motors. Any of you guys that are antique outboard fans should certainly hit the like and subscribe button, because we've got a whole building full of antique outboards to get out and get running again. A lot of them haven't ran since the late 90s or very early 2000s. So we're going to have a whole bunch of videos of the antique outboards. So please hit the like and subscribe button and come back to see more of them when we get them out and get them running. Thanks for watching.